Station, this is Houston. Are you ready for the event?
Houston Station, we are ready.
Fox News, this is Mission Control Houston. Please call station for a voice check.
Station, this is Fox News. How do you hear me?
Hi, Fox News. We've got you loud and clear.
You guys loud and clear? Station, this is Fox News Audio. How do you hear me?
Hey, Fox News. We've got you loud and clear. Welcome aboard the International Space Station.
Thank you so much.
Station, this is Fox News. How do you hear me?
Hi, Fox News. This is the International Space Station. We have you loud and clear. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. It is wonderful to see the three of you. You look healthy and you look happy. And thank you for being a part of our program today. Flight engineers, Mike Fincke, Zena Cardman, Jonny Kim, thank you for your time. I know you were challenged by Secretaries Hegseth and Kennedy on this fitness plan. Jonny Kim, I see it. Okay. All right. Mike, how's it going?
It's fantastic to be up here again, and they're keeping us healthy and strong and getting a lot of great work done. Planning for getting ready to go to Moon and Mars, as well as great science to make life better on planet Earth. Happy to be here.
Amazing stuff. Hand that microphone to Zena. Zena, we've got some video of the three of you working out in space. How was it? You know, we met Butch and Sonny in Houston last March, and they were in fantastic shape. I mean, Butch said he was in the best shape of his life. How is it going there?
That's right. Exercise is a really important part of every single day up here for us. If we weren't working out consistently with the help of our trainers on Earth, we would be subjected to possibly losing a lot of muscle mass, bone density loss, and cardiovascular health. And so we work out to keep all of those things in good condition so that we will be healthy when we return home.
Yeah. Sonny told me he ran a marathon on a treadmill in space. Jonny, can you beat that?
I don't know if it was maybe someone else, but Sonny's as real as they get. And she loves running. I think she's probably run farther than most astronauts have on the International Space Station.
Yeah. Jonny, keep the microphone there. Talk about bone density and muscle loss and how important that is for a mission that has to be enduring, whether it's the moon or whether it's Mars someday.
Absolutely. So bone health, muscle strength, cardiovascular health. So just imagine this. You're doing your daily job, whether it's research, you got your hands fully into a life sciences glove box, an emergency goes off, and you have to respond with clarity of mind and a strong body. Or let's say you've just landed on the moon or the Mars after a long period of time, and you're just feeling the sudden weight of gravity. All of these things are very, very difficult to do. And so, as Zena mentioned, it's super important that we maintain our fitness to the highest level. And it's hard to do in microgravity. If we don't work out 2.5 hours every day, we see a lot of changes in our bone structure that's similar to osteoporosis. In fact, we are doing a research project right now that's looking into how bone density changes in response to microgravity. So all of those things are super important to keep us healthy and safe.
Yeah, hand the microphone to Jonny if you don't mind. And Jonny, just to draft a little bit off of that, like stem cell research and growing plants in space. That's part of the. Go ahead and hand that microphone to Mike if you could. And when we talk about bone mass and density, what experiment on this expedition? Yeah, no problem. We're taking a hit. Go ahead. Johnny, go ahead and hand that microphone to Mike. Mike, when you talk about stem cell research and growing plants in space, you need the nutrition too. Have you conducted those experiments on this particular mission?
Yes, we certainly have. For nutrition especially, we've been really recording everything that we eat. There's a great software app that helps us with that, so they know what goes into us. And then just the other day, I gave a few blood samples, and we freeze them for analysis on the ground. And it's at the beginning of the mission, in the middle, and afterwards. And then you combine that before and after mission. You can really see how the human body changes and the effects of microgravity. And then then the growing of plants. That's really that's something that we're doing too. But also we're also working on human tissue and actually being able to try to grow human tissue. And Jonny and Zena were just working on that in the past couple of days.
Well, I just have a minute left here. If you want to hand the microphone to Zena, go ahead and do that. I'm so impressed by all of you. And when I had the opportunity to spend time with Butch and Sonny, you were all such people, human beings of consequence. You've all accomplished so much in your lives. And I was just blown away by the accomplishments that we learn about your own lives. And Zena, when you're in space, whether it's working toward the future and thinking about the big headlines that happened this week that will send us further into space very soon, when you're up there looking down, what do you think about? What hits you? Is there a part of the Earth that you say, that's my favorite spot?
Earth is my favorite planet, that's for sure. I think I speak for all of us when I say we chose to become astronauts and to pursue this career not for ourselves, but actually to become part of something that's larger than any individual can accomplish on our own. And I see that when I look down at our home planet as well. It's a very unifying experience and incredibly humbling to be here.
Let's end on that note. Thanks to all three of you. Mike Fincke, Zena Cardman, Jonny Kim, enjoy the journey, and we'll see you back on Earth.
Thank you so much. Great speaking with you, and we're signing off from the International Space Station.
This is Houston ACR. That concludes the event.
Thank you to all participants. Station, we are now resuming operational audio communications.